What's up, YouTube? This is Alex, Naked Trade X. Today is a new day, right? So we're gonna start our live trading at the end of Tokyo session in Sydney, and to see if we can catch today any pips to the downside. Because today we bearish. Today we have a huge bearish momentum. So let's jump up to the analysis. Let's start by saying that in the 4-hour time frame, 1 hour, we don't see like much activity. That is normally when I take my trades. So, but let's jump on to the daily, and then let's start the analysis from top to bottom. For those who are new in the channel, just want to say we are trading in the Tokyo London session, and the trade will be basically based on price action. And during this time, we only trade the euro, yen, Japanese yen, and the gold as well, because it gives us a lot of opportunity. And since my strategy is based on volume and momentum candles and price action, so it's better just to wait for the analysis and the setup to develop during the Tokyo section. Then at the end of this section and the beginning of the London section, which is basically when the most volume comes into play, we just take the trade. Like I said before, this is an intraday trade, quick scalp. If we can catch like 12-15 pips in a trade, that'll be it. We're done for the day, because you don't want to be sitting on the computer the whole day. That's not what trade is all about. It's just like get a quick move, then you're done. That's it. That's what we expect. So in the daily, what do we see? Basically, as you can see here, red candles, right, all along, coming down here, then down, even more stronger move. So even though, we close, let me put a line here. So we close, this is so you have a strong support here, like the daily support. I'm gonna mark it. Every time you do this kind of analysis, you need to, where's my daily support? Okay. You need to mark your chart, because there is no way for you to remember where the position is in a long time frame. So you need to mark where you have your resistance, to mark where you have your support. Here is the resistance for the day. I'm gonna mark it as well. But as you can see, there's not much to say in terms of trend continuation or trend per se, because this is basically the bias is to sell, right? Even though this daily candle here is indicating that we might see a reversal after this great pullback, because for the weekly analysis we're still bullish. If we take our Fibonacci, let's see, because even though we don't use indicators here, in order to identify that we are actually in a bullish trend overall, like in a weekly, you can see the price, where does it stop? Exactly in the golden zone. This is the third time it happened. You can see here 1, 2, and then 3. even closing above the 0.6% of the line of the Fibonacci retracement, which is the golden zone as most of the people call it. So we might see what it's indicating here is like we might see a reversal, or even after this big pull down here, we might see a continuation of the movement going up and passing this resistance here. But for now, we don't need to concern ourselves about that, because the day analysis tell us that we're still in a downtrend, like we're still bearish, and that's gonna be our bias. Even though if we show some kind of movement toward the upside, for sure we might think about a contra trade, but for now let's stick to a bias. Then in the 4 hour, what do we see? During the 4 hour time frame, we see the previous resistance. We're gonna mark that is here, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is the same, way up. So 4 hour resistance, we have one here, we have also one resistance where we can duplicate that. There we go. There's one more, and then this daily candle, this 4 hour candle already made a support. So let's put here support. There we go, we mark it. Now we go down to our 1 hour candles. Let's see what is the scenario here. Okay, see, after the big rejection to the 4 hour, so we drain all this. This is a beautiful move. If you happen to be in this trade, oh my gosh, how much is this? This is 117 pips. That's crazy. So what we expect is like for the 1 hour candles, they coincide basically with the resistance and the support of the daily and the 4 hour. So we're gonna mark it because we have made a support here again. We're gonna put 1 hour support. And then 1 hour resistance will be here as well. You always take the nearest, right? You don't want to go so far away from the actual candles. So our bias here will be still bearish for me, even though we pass this all resistance here. Then the only way I will be taking an up buy trade here will be if we pass this. Can I put it here? This 4 hour candle. So yes, if we put our resistance here after, there we go. Let's mark this chart correctly. So if the price managed to continue up out of this area, which as you can see here, we all have clean candles, and that's the LTA, low traffic area. That's what we are calling it. So if we pass this area over here, so for sure we're gonna have, this is our LTA, we're gonna have a clean move, so it will be easy for us to trade, but it has to be away from all these consolidations here. So it had to be way up. That's why a bias is still going to the downside of it, because the dailies is making a downtrend. The 4 hours is making a downtrend. So you don't want to be against the trend, right? The trend is your friend. So that's what we are sticking to. So if we go even lower, like in the 30 minutes, yeah, our resistance, our supports are still basically in the same way. Here we have, if we manage to pass, yeah, we can catch. There's something interesting here. This might be our range, because even though we pass, okay, this is still a quite difficult zone here, because we have a big rejection here, and as you see this all long wicks, yeah, that's making it difficult to go really down without like smooth. We need clean candles, right? Clean candles in the move like this big red candle here. So you see, so we have the candles fill. But if we manage to take the trade, it had to be down this week, will be a target maybe, so we're gonna mark it as well. So this one in a lower time frame will be target. Let's see if we have something. This could be a range. If we pass down this, because in the 15-minute time frame it might be an opportunity. There you have these clean candles over here, but you have to pass the support. So for sure, maybe let's make a rejection. We still have rejections, but no candle have been able to close outside this range. So this range is 7 pips, so it's not that much, but for stop loss you will be looking for a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, or yeah, basically that's it, 7-8 pips. The problem is that if it passes this 4-hour support, yeah, definitely we're gonna be trying to fill all this area here and possibly tap this 1-hour support as well. And that's a big move, because from here to the downside we have 6.5, yeah, 16.5 pipe, like kind of a huge move, yeah, this slide. And if you're going up, that'll be 11 pips, or 1 to 1.5 basically. Here we have a rejection again, rejecting. You know, these long wicks, what are they telling us? That the price is rejecting the area. This is one hour resistance, exactly. And we haven't been able to create actually a high. All this, if you can see the pattern, let me show it to you as well. So again, we don't use this when we're going to take our trade, but as you can see easily, we're still in a downtrend, right? We just break out here, but if we manage to go inside again, we have the confirmation. This is a trend line. Still, we don't use it, but it's just as a confirmation. We're making here, we hit the bottom, and then we start making, this is obviously a market change, of course, but remember we are in the 15-minute time frame. If we go up again 1 hour, what do we see? It's just a pullback. It must be just a pullback to this area, resistant, yeah, and then it might continue down, right? We're seeing here the candle closed bearish and long wick to the upside and long wick to the downside. It means like the market is still indecisive, right? He doesn't know where he want to go. So the best option for us is to stay out of it. You know, Tokyo is ranging, so there's no point to rush a trade here. What you want to do is to take the best trades you can do and not be like trying to force a trade you don't see. The market always presents opportunity, even though it's not in your session, it might be an deception. So you just have to be patient, wait for your plan to develop, and that's it. Don't trade based on emotions, just follow your plan. If this candle managed to break the low and stay, the body of the candle stayed in this zone, which is outside the resistance, so we might be, if we have an entry, of course, we might be able to take a short trade. Let's see. Again, this is 7 pips. If we don't break the support, if we break the support, it's gonna be an even more juicy trade. But what do we want to see? We want to see this candle leaving the area, leaving the support, and in here the black line giving us the entry. What is the entry? So let's say this candle break the support here, stay red like a big engulfing candle. Not engulfing because we have a wick, but you know what I mean. The body of the candle had to be down here. Then we're gonna see what? Another candle rejecting the area and making a wick and going back down, like strong move. So we're gonna put our order here near this black line and then just start watching the trade. Let's take a look on gold. What is gold is doing? Gold make a huge move last week, huh? All the people who were in that trade, oh my gosh, they finished November with a gray. I mean, if you are on the upside of this, if you're on the downside, yeah, that'll be another story. So what do we see in here? A strong bullish momentum, right? But the funny thing is, we have this big, huge wick rejecting the area. Meaning what? This candle, even though it's gonna close, I think it's gonna close bullish, but we need to wait. We need to wait and see, because this is a huge rejection after a big move. So, and then, you know, all these candles, they need a pullback. They need a pullback. If they want to go, still continue up, they need somewhere to retest the area and then grab a liquidity to go up, grab some sort of strength. So that's why we have this long wick down here. So in the daily, it's the same scenario. Bullish momentum, but a huge retracement, right? The only option for me here would be, let's mark the zone. Let's do the analysis correctly, right? So horizontal line, we have here the support, and will be the same as the resistance in the daily, in the previous day. So if we pass down this support, yeah, we're gonna be obviously taking some short position. Then as for buys, because the bias is bullish, what do we want to see in the 4 hour? There you go. Actually, this is magnificent, because we have, here is the 4 hour resistance, and then we already tap it and make a wick on the 4 hour time frame, and we break it to the upside. So we're still making bullish movement, right? So this is the support again. Then in the 1 hour, what do we see? Here is our support for the 1 hour. Okay, the 1 hour making support here could take trades to the upside here, because as you can see, the candles are trying to fill this bearish momentum. So if you go to a lower time frame, like the 30 minutes, what do we see here actually? So the candle, they were printing bullish momentum, they passed the resistance, and look at this clean candle. We actually could take this trade easily. Alright. On the 30 minutes, let's see what do we have in the 15 minutes. Same scenario, we passed. We have an area here that we need to be careful. This could be a wash on, because they make it resistant here, but we pass, go down. If we pass, because we need to make a support here in order to take our stop loss. So if we pass this area, I'm gonna mark, sorry, I'm gonna mark it with black for us to see better. There we go. This is our trade, guys, for the gold. So glad that we see that now. Like if we pass with this candle, we pass this resistance over here. And we're gonna take the trade up to this zone. Here is a wash zone, so the watch zone is also important. It's so close actually. It's not a clean move here, but maybe in another, let's see the 30 minutes what it's doing. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. It's not even time to put the stop loss on the break even, because yeah, this is no guys, for us it's not. I think it will be better to wait and then put, if we pass this, take the trade in all this area, because this consolidation is still too small to the resistance here of this candle, and then it might pass through without effort, but since we don't know, we need to take the trades that we know are gonna work, so we're not rushing. This is the beginning of the month, so let's just wait, see what the price wants to do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up, that's for sure, after it makes the support here. Let's mark the line so you can see if our analysis is correct. So we have one here, then one here, that will be a range. If we pass it, so that will be a trade. But since we have that here, so maybe what we can do is put our entry here to see what happened, and then we're gonna have something like Okay guys, as you can see, we are trying to make a support here in gold in our range. So after that, if the price managed to pass the area I mark here in my chart, this is the 15-minute time frame. So if it passes this line here, we might take a trade up. But it has to be able to pass this first candle high, then this resistance, for us to be at least safe in this zone, and then take reduce our stop loss to break even, and then to see the trade develop either to the upside or to take our break-even point. So we need to wait to see what's happening actually to this candle closure. We still have like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. We're gonna see if it creates a resistance there and then manage to flip and go to the upside. We might take the trade there. For the Eurjpy, yeah, we're still in the range. We are consolidating, so there's nothing to see here. So we're gonna wait for this 2 minutes to end to see what's up. Yeah, no, I think yeah, the price might continue consolidating, or it's gonna make its way down again, and then to continue with the 4 hour and 1 hour. Bearish momentum, yeah, huge resistance on this area. So all the candles are rejecting the area and it's making this down move. But since the weekly is still bullish, so let's see what happens. slow, huh? Still slow. Of course, this is Tokyo section, right? There's not so much volume, so we have to be patient. Okay guys, going back to our Eurjpy. This is the trade we wanna be in. So if the price manages to stay in this zone, out of this zone, make a body, this candle make a body out of this zone, and we managed to have another candle breaking the low here. So yeah, we're gonna have to be in this position for sure. This is our entry here, so we're just gonna wait until the candle closes, and it's the same move. So let's see, we have here to the downside we have almost 10 pips for the clean area. Then if we pass that, we're gonna have 15 pips, almost 16, but we need to see the candle closure. It's gonna be about 1 minute, so we wait to see what is actually happening for the candle here. We have a great structure here, making higher highs and higher lows, and then lower highs and lower lows. So, but we still need to wait what the candle wants to do. If we stay actually, the body of the candle stay out of this support. So yes, like this, come on, that's what we want to see. And then after the candle is breaking, that's our first indication. Then after that, we need to see another candle breaking that low, and we are in the trade. We wait for this since the morning. We knew that the bias is bearish, so let's see if it gives us a great move. Let's see what's happening in the 5 minute, actually, if we have an interest there. Yeah, no, the candle is still giving us the indication. Yes, now next candle up here is trying to make a wick, of course, and then show, yeah, we're in. Yeah, we're in this trade. Gonna watch it. There we go. It's gonna trigger. There we go. So the previous high will be here around our watch zone is gonna be the support. Seven pips. Remember, 7 to 8 pips to the support. Then down there, it's even more. We have a bit of a drop down, but it's normal. Here we go, make it that is actually our stop loss. That could be a stop loss if we want to manage. Yeah, stop loss on this area. This long wick that is creating here. See, the candle's gonna close. Yeah. There we go, come on. having this drawdown because I took a risky trade. This is not a clean area because we have a weak rejection here, but still, I think we can manage it. So just have to wait. If we're wrong, we're wrong. No matter what happens, we take another trade. That's it. But we need to wait for our analysis to fully develop, right? Either it touches our stop loss or our TP. We need to wait. Don't desperate yourself. Don't get nervous. Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, we start to see some movement. Let's see if it can finally decide what it wants to do, right? Still going up and down in that same candle. It's gonna close in about let's see what I cannot see here. That's what happened when we trade in London, before London, right? The volume in Tokyo is low, so it takes longer to develop the trade actually. But yeah, so far it might seem like we have a trade to develop in our favor. So just wait a little bit. We have a drawdown now. We starting to make break even. Even the candle seems like it's gonna close bearish, but we need to wait until the candle closure, and then we decide what we want to do, right? Okay, we close bearish, and we make a bullish candle there, but quickly reject the area. And so let's see, we have a watch area here, but it looks like, yeah, we're gonna have a trade easily, right guys? So we're gonna move our stop loss a little bit to what is supposed to be in here, and then we're gonna have our trade develop easily to the downtrend. Positions gonna be closed at after this 4-hour support is breaking. So there we go. Here we have already half of the trade, so we're gonna put it in break even, so risk free, guys. So whatever happened, we're gonna just let it run a little bit longer, so we're safe. That's you know what, it's stopping there because as you can see, this is the watch zone, but we pass it completely. So yeah, this is the trade we want to do, right? When you do everything correct like that, like you follow your plan, that's what happened. Okay, like I said before, this is our resistance, so that will be our first TP. And then if we pass down here, for sure we're gonna continue down, but our trade was successful already, right? So we passed the area, we hit a one. I want to, let me put this in perspective. Go back here. 1 to 2, right? 1 to 1.8. That was the full trade. So after that, what happened is just speculation, right? So you have closed the trade there, you save. That was the trade here. Right after this one, that was. So our take profit will be 1 to 1.22. So still easy because we just hit the trade and then we just hit TP, right? And then go to sit on our hands, because that's what we do. Once we achieve the goal, we just wait. Then if you wanna leave a runner, like you wanna continue catching pips, so you place your stop loss to break even, then you manage the trade, right? You don't take the position here, you just wait after the support is breaking, and then to the next support, that is this area. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So you wait for the 4-hour support to be broken, and then next support will be basically 3 or 4 more pips, right? Depending on the area. If you want to continue down, then for sure. But the 4-hour support needs to be broken, right? Checking on my broker. Yeah. Okay, we passed the resistance, then we're going down, right? Going down for sure. For those who want to catch a longer move. So remember, guys, we are stopped at this support area, right? For take profit number 1. But we break the 4-hour support, and then we're going down quickly, since we obviously we have no support. This is a clean area. We're still going down to see how long does it want to go. Actually, yeah, we move our take profit a little bit longer, like down. And for those who are in, yeah, please move your stop loss to secure some profit. And yeah, just wait. Let's see how long. There you go. Keep pushing, right? Keep pushing. Let's see if we can hit this target here. That is like a lot of pips, right? Let's see how much is it. Like this start here, and then that'll be 13 pips, right? Good trade. Good trade. There you go. Keep going. Keep pushing. Come on. Wow, look at that beautiful move, right? That's it. I'm done for the day. I'm finished. I made my profit, made my target. That's it for me. Yeah, it's starting to reject, as you can see. Yeah, remember that we got a support, very strong support here on this side, so that's why the price is going up again, because it couldn't pass the support here. But still, that was good, right? Still good. So you're risking let's see, how was our trade? This was our trade, right? We entered there on the candle closure, and then our stop loss was there, so easy to 1 to 3, right? 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, depending on this is the long wick. If we pass down, yeah, we'll continue going, but no, it's gonna make a rejection, right? That is a huge rejection, right? On the support after the 4 hour. So, but that is no longer a move. So that's it. We're gonna leave it running, guys, but I had to go now because my day trade is finished already. I made my profit, so I'm going home. So I will see you then on Tuesday. Tomorrow will be the same, right? If you manage to be here at this hour, please subscribe for sure. Be here for the next trade to develop, and then